Where am I? Where am I? Why am I not on the screen? Hold on a second. Sometimes my spout does not work. There we go. I don't know why that happens. Hello? Hello? Hello, everyone. Hold on, let me get the YouTube chat on the screen, just in case anyone decides to pop by. How are we doing? Happy Saturday! Cernos, thank you so much for the 5 months! Thank you for the tier 1. Enjoy your emotes. 𝘠𝑰𝑏𝑛. Welcome in. Hi, Terillion. Hi, Agent Blackwatch. Hi, Belle. Happy 35 stream streak! What the heck? Oh my gosh! That is so long! Congrats on the 35 stream streak! Oh my god. Thank you so much. I'm very glad that you enjoy watching me that much. Enough to stick around for 35 streams straight. Hello, Ayanokoji. Hope you're having a lovely day today. First time catching your stream, and thank you always for the inspirational YouTube shorts. It always makes my day. Big love to you. You are very welcome. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, since this is your first time being here. I hope I live up to your expectations. Hopefully. And yes, I try to be as positive as possible. That is definitely the type of legacy that I would like to have. So, you're very welcome. Anu, you're my Kemi. I wouldn't miss your stream unless IRL got in the way. Then you would have to save your streak with a VOD. And most people don't know that. Just to remind everyone, you can save your stream streak if you miss stream, if you just watch the VOD after it's posted. Hi, Gray! Hi, Dark Rainbow! Hi, DJ! 𝘠𝑰𝑎𝑛. Happy first, Mel. Happy first. How is everyone doing today? I woke up late. I couldn't sleep well last night, unfortunately, so I was up until like 5 in the morning. Actually, hold on. I was up until I can actually check this. Yeah, but I was up oh wow, almost until 6 in the morning. I just had a hard time sleeping. So then I crashed after that, and then I slept until around 12 o'clock. So I was... Oh man, I don't like winter. I don't like winter. It gets dark at like... The sun starts setting here at 3 p.m, bro. It's so sad. I feel like I should just be hibernating. I don't want to do anything. It's so hard to get work done. But yes, I am doing 2 streams today, so I wanted to try this out so that we could just talk. It's only gonna be like an hour, probably. It depends, but I just wanted to have a quick chat with you guys, and whoever decides to stop by, stops by. I'm doing good today, just drinking herbal tea and playing the Wuthering Waves. Ooh, tea. I haven't seen much of Wuthering Waves, but I saw it at the Game Awards, and it does look like a really, very beautiful game. I will say that. No notification, evil stream. Hi, Ultimate. Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh. That's what I forgot. I was like, yeah, my Discord is still open. I forgot to do the live ping. Oh no, momento. Por favor. This is just kind of like a test thing. I don't know if we will always have ZATSU brunch on Saturdays, because again, it'll just be a short stream for later ASMRs, but I don't know, I wanted to test to see if you guys would just like to hang out for a little bit. Before, you know, before ASMRs. And I'm still trying to decide what even type of ASMR I even want to do anymore. I don't know. Oh, thank you for the follow. Kikloriana. Karina-sai, welcome to the cafe. Enjoy your stay. Hi, Arcane. Brunch. I had a protein bar and a monster 7 hours ago. I had a piece of, I guess a granola bar. A granola bar and 2 slices of pear. And then I got home and I had some popcorn. I ate the rest of my Transformers popcorn that I had for movie night. That's what I did. I love winter. Just today I went ice skating to a nearby pond. It was great. I still need to get my skates. I need to get my skates there in a far away land. Sorry, stuttered there. But there's a lot of ice skating rinks around me. I should do that. I don't get out much, and a lot of the times there's public skating, which is free. Oh my gosh, I should write this down, actually. I've always been like, man, there's like nothing to do in winter, and I hate going outside, and like, what am I gonna do? Like, go to the movies? What am I gonna do, honestly? There's nothing to do. There's nothing anymore. I don't live near anything. Let me just... Where can I write this? This is basically just what the ZATSU is gonna be, though. Like, literally just random talking about anything. What do you mean, what kind of ASMR? So, like, there's scripted ASMR, there's roleplay ASMR, where, like, you make it up on the spot, but it's still, like, central around a theme, where it's, like, comforting, or on the other side of the spectrum, yandere. Or if it's, like, you guys just got home from work after a long day, stuff like that. Would you be doing the same ASMR that you always do, Aru? Well, like, yeah, the thing is, like, I love doing triggers and stuff, and I like having you guys participate directly, but I also kind of want to branch out and try different things. So I've been thinking about if I have the guts to do more scripted ASMR. I've been thinking about it. Again, I have models in the works, so look forward to that. Databayo. I'm doing good as usual. Actually went for a walk today. It was actually nice out. It was like 11 degrees, surprisingly. I don't know, it's been global warming. Global warming. It was very windy though, since I do live by the lake. I should have probably went for a walk, but I've just been so low energy lately. Like, it's like an actual struggle to even get me to keep doing my daily exercises. I'll do like my core workouts, but like I do walk and like stuff like that, and I like go hiking, and it's just like I have to like drag myself out of bed like I need like a drill sergeant to like yell at me in the morning and wake me up. Yeah, it's 70F where I live. Could have fooled me. That's what I'm saying. Like, winter has been weird. You live in like, where do you live though, Ultimate? Like Texas? Something like that. I wouldn't mind scripted ASMR as long as you don't abandon the triggers. No. Triggers are obviously going to stay because I do like the clicky and the clacky of sounds. But I just want to mix it up. I want to try different things instead of just kind of getting repetitive, and I don't know. I don't want to make my streams boring for you guys or for me. I feel like a bag of wet dirt. Send soup and ibuprofen. Ibuprofen. You should have herbs instead of ibuprofen. You should have natural remedies. If it's not like a bacterial infection, you should have ginger and honey and oh my god, the fire honey, is that what it's called? The honey and garlic kind of blend. That's what you need. That'll wake you up real quick. What bag of dirt though? Oh, sorry, bag of wet dirt. That's kind of how I've also been feeling. All right, I was supposed to write this down. Go public skating. I'm trying to have more of a schedule, because when I have the ADHD where if I don't have a schedule, I will literally do nothing with my time. If I don't schedule it in advance, I will like just sit here and do nothing. So I'm trying to get better at that. I do have some things planned. Like, I'm going to church tomorrow morning very early. I have to get up at like 7 if I want to catch my bus. But that's something that I really want to do in the new year, is going to church every Sunday and being a good wolf. doing that again. Hi, Kevin. Welcome, welcome in. Ultimate, happy 20 stream streak. That is awesome. Thank you so much. Man, you guys' stream streaks are just... they're so high. What the hell? Already. I feel like I've barely been here for like any amount of time. Time just doesn't exist to me. Hi, audio. Hope you have a wonderful stream. Thank you for the tier 3, Sean. Happy 13 months. Thank you so much. Very nice to see you. We have to league, by the way. I'm home now. I'm back in the basement. We have to league the new season. I don't know anything about the new season, by the way. Yeah. I was reading like through some of the changes and I was just like, I can already tell that this is just gonna be terrible. So I don't have that much faith that it's going to be terribly fun to play League this season, but we'll see. We shall see. Let me know when you're free. We can play some norms to get you caught up. Oh, I'll be free in like the evenings, I'm sure. And, you know, I still have to do that 12-hour League stream, so maybe we'll do that next week. Maybe we'll do that next week. Hi, I'm an apple. Hi, Vortex. I mean, Apple. Hi, Apple. Nice of you to show up. I love apples. I need to buy more apples. I've been kind of slacking on my my fruit nutrients lately. I've mostly just been eating vegetables. I kind of need to get my fruit intake up. That's been an issue. Actually, I live on Mars. Yeah, okay. What did you say before that? I live in South Carolina. South Carolina is Mars. Did you guys know that they have Mars in South Carolina? 4 hours of sleep before my 12-hour shift again. There's something wrong with us, methinks. Is that just winter or is that like all the time? Do you just do that all the time? That's just how it is? 4 hours, bro? Is that like your average numbers of sleep? 4 hours? Bro. Oh man, oh my god. I don't know what it is lately, I just like... I don't know, I've been having like so much anxiety and it's just been so hard to sleep and I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, I guess it's like anxiety about like the future and stuff, and like it is the start of the new year, so I have a lot of stuff that I want to do and a lot of stuff that I want to get done, and it's just like menacing. Like I feel it in the background and I'm just like the weight of all of my goals is just like crushing me. So I have a lot of anxiety about that. I think that's been affecting my ability to sleep. Coffee, Monster, and a protein bar for a 12-hour shift was a bad idea. You had coffee and you followed that up with a Monster? My guy, what the heck is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Not eating bananas though. You should eat bananas. You should. That's like, dude. That's like the easiest thing to grab in the morning is just an apple or a banana. Come on. Come on, man. Also, hi Slugs. Tadaima. Welcome, welcome in. Welcome in, Slugs. Welcome, welcome in. I sleep 3 or 4 hours and I slept 0 hours in 2 days. What? You know that's like very unhealthy for you to do. And you should try to get more sleep. You guys can't sleep. You guys are getting sleep? Come on, man. I talk about this so much, how important it is. Also, hi, Skeptical Moose. You have a first-time chat badge, but I swear you've been in here before. I swear you've been in here before. Call me Skeptical Wolf. I swear you've been in here before. Those are rookie numbers. You need to get those numbers up. Good day is like 6. 6, bro. It's the start of the new year, so, you know, people have to focus on getting rid of bad habits. It's okay to still have them because they don't go away overnight, but you have to work. You have to work towards it, please. Also, hi, Chaos. The Grandma Skunk. I don't know who that is. Don't bring up other streamers in my chat. I have no idea who that is. I can't do it. That's at least what happened last time. Are you allergic to bananas? Are you allergic to bananas? I've been, hold on. My landlady was texting me. Okay, she's not here. That's fine. I thought I heard a noise downstairs, but it's not her. Down under me. There's even more under me. There's like a tunnel system beneath where I am. Yeah, you've been here. I have the freebies. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Man, that was a whole year ago. Well, that was almost a year ago. That was in the summer, but dude, that was so long ago. Anime North is actually, they are officially starting to get stuff ready and plan stuff for this year, even though it's not until like the end of May, beginning of June. Is that when Anime North is? Even though it's not for another like 6 months. Yerp. They have already started planning, and I'm like, okay, I need to work on stuff now, since I do work for the VTuber side of things at Anime North. I'm a very professional wolf. I have my fair share of professionalness. Every time I see Road NT5, I think Rodent 5. Rodent 5? I wish we had the Rodent 5. That would be awesome. Instead, we're getting Razer AI companions. That's what we get instead. Hi, Tiberius. Thank you for redeeming your Kasoka. I just keep getting caught doom scrolling and saw you were streaming and thought, why not? Good. However, are you watching stream to avoid doing other stuff? Is this just a replacement for the doom scrolling? Hopefully not. You guys gotta work on that. I'm really bad with that too. I don't even like being on my phone. I hate it, but it's just like, it's like a toxic relationship. It's like I hate you. No, I need you. No, I don't even like you. I'm gonna go on my phone again. Like, I hate my phone. I hate technology. I'm not old. I am not old. But I hate technology. I sound like a grandmother when I talk. But I'm not old, I swear. I yearn for the past that I was never involved in, bro. Congrats on partner, by the way. Thank you! Thank you. I did not think that we would get that. I am just as shocked as everyone else. Also, hi Arisu. Hello. Hopefully you're doing well. Every weekend, including Friday, 3 cups of coffee, 3 cans of Monster, and how many Marlboro Reds I need to get through those days. Bad habits aside, first of all, what is wrong with you? Second of all, I got an advertisement for a Marlboro Red that's actually a bubble wand. I think that describes the type of advertisements geared toward me very well. When I was doom scrolling, I was like, favorite? I hate cigarettes. I hate them. I hate them so much. They're terrible. I have tried my fair share of vices. I don't like drinking. I don't like smoking. It ain't for me. I am a clean wolf. I am a clean wolf, and I like to keep it that way. I cope in other ways, such as, again, doom scrolling on my phone for hours at a time. I destroy myself in other ways, such as watching reels for 5 hours. You know, destroying my eyesight with my phone 5 centimeters from my face in the dark. Hi City, welcome in. The Rodent 5 sounds like 5-piece band or singing group. The Rodent 5. It also sounds like a very nice video game. The Rodent 5. I'm gonna be a little inactive this stream, playing Warhammer with friends, so I'll be lurking. Oh, that's fine. We're not gonna be here for too long. It's already been 20 minutes. I only plan for brunches to be like an hour long, as just like a nice catch up. A nice catch up so I can talk with you guys without doing anything else. That's all that these streams are gonna be. So if you ever see brunch on the schedule, that's just what it's gonna be. It's just gonna be talking about anything. You just have nothing else to do like me right now. But like, you should want to like fill your time with other things. Like, I just started reading Crime and Punishment. Finally. And honestly, I'm the type of person that can read one book in like one single session. I could just like go to a cafe, start reading the book, and then like 7 hours later I'm done the book. Still at the cafe. That's the type. Look at all the books behind me. Look at the books behind me. You think that these are just for show? No. No, they're not. I have read all of those. Well, most of them. Sometimes I buy books and then I don't read them. Because I have other books to read first, and then I buy more books, and then they just keep getting pushed to the end of the list. But we don't talk about that. I want to read more books. I want to indulge in more media this year. Gotta multitask doom scroll while listening to stream. That's really bad though. That's really bad for your attention span. You don't drink or smoke, you play League. So true. I never even thought of that. I don't see League as my vice though. Because it's not like I'm addicted. Like I would never play 12 hours of League straight anymore. Like maybe I do it in the past because I was just like, I love League of Legends, but League kind of sucks now. League does kind of suck. I can't even lie. I'm here but also playing Uma. Ooh, Uma! So not super active. I did think about playing that in the background. But then I was like, I am so not going to be focused. I'm not going to be able to put my focus on talking with you guys if I do that. Ketchup made by a Heinz or a store brand. First of all, ketchup. I do like Heinz. I like Heinz ketchup. Interesting question. Fun article fact of the day. Yes, Heinz ketchup. Brunch equals small yap sesh. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Can you give some tips for VTubing? Just hit go live. Literally just hit go live. That's all you guys have to do. You were overthinking everything. Just go live and then learn as you go. But you have to start streaming immediately. Hi Sylvia! Hello! Hello! How have you been? How has your New Year's been? Welcome in. Can't believe you're cheating on Anderson. I'm torn. Like he's stuck in one game. Is there even males in 𝘠𝘯𝘠-𝘳𝘯𝘠? Are there like male trainers? Is that a thing? Is there any male? Or is that not a thing because they can't have males in Uma or people will get mad? Hi Generic! How are you doing? Yeah, doom scrolling. Doom scrolling is bad. Doom scrolling is very bad. 0 to 10. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Oh my god, Slugs, you also have a 35 stream streak. What the heck? When I started watching Araru 35 streams ago, I had forgotten the streak feature was a thing, but here we are. Congrats on YouTube partner. PS. Should I get Delta Ninja Thief or Vesti Tactical Upgrade with my voucher? I am a Vesti enjoyer, so. But actually, hold on. Let me see what these look like. I need to see to compare. Oh, this. Yeah, I did see Delta, and then. Oh, yeah, I'm a Vesti enjoyer. I'm sorry. Oh, this is awesome. Damn. Yeah, I would have to say Vesti. Go with Vesti 100%. That's who I would go with. 35 streams ago. 435 streams ago. I read and write love stories. You write love stories or you love stories? English. Also, hi Darker. Hello Darker. Was it you that commented on my walking into the middle of a field tweet and was like, but there's bugs there? Or was that someone else? I thought that was so funny. But there's bugs there. Duh, but that's— oh no, that was Sleeper. That was Sleeper that did that. I like bugs though. Bugs can be good. Bugs are friends. Not all bugs are friends, but some bugs are friends. I want to stream but can't afford a model right now. That's fine. There are tons of cheap models. There are free models even. I'm sure that you can find something. Even a PNG. There's what's that website called? Let me see. Is it Pick Crew? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, Pick Crew. There's Pick Crew that you can just make an avatar of a general character that you would like to look like. Now do it with Water Margin 108 Heroes of Suikoden. It only has like 2,108 pages. Hey, how many words though? How many words is that? Happy late New Year's. Happy late New Year's. Thank you, Sylvia. Don't worry about how fast anyone else is growing. All streamers grow at their own rate. Correct. Correct. The trainer is whatever gender you chose, and some umas will treat you differently. Oh yeah, I remember I did choose to be female trainer, and they referred to me as a woman, which was like, oh yeah, I forgot that you could choose that. How did you decide what your model design would look like? Also, what are you? I see tail and ears. Yes, I am a wolf. I'm a wolf. Ow! Ow! Silk song. Silk song. Silk song. Ow sound. Ow! Ow! That's why I am named Araru. Ow! That is my name. Yes, I am a wolf. How did I decide though? Well, I made a mood board. I always knew that I wanted to be a maid because I love maids. I love maids so much. But I already liked designing characters before, so I just started, man. I don't know what to tell you. I literally was just like, yep, this is how I'm gonna look. This is exactly. It's good if you make a mood board. If you go on Pinterest and you search like different aesthetics of what you would like to be, what you would like to be involved with, because it's like your entire stream, right? Like that's what you base it off of, is your character. So you just have to look around. Just take a look and like make a list and write down things that you would like to include, and then you can spin a wheel. If you're indecisive, you can ask people for advice. But yes, there are masculine trainers, but the umas are only feminine. Oh, okay. Do they have like actual like character models though? All the male umas get turned into clue off screen. That would actually be so awesome if they did just like make a male-centric Uma Musume. Like, oh, they could do it as like an April Fool's prank. That would be awesome. But I don't know. I would like to see male umas, but I'm a woman, so of course I would like to see that. Since then, I've had to see too many things. I never knew what a double-decker was until oh, sorry. Anyone else have delayed optic nerve development? No. That sounds terrible. I'm sorry, Kiwi. What? That's so random. I never knew what a double-decker was until I read it on Urban Dictionary. I always thought it was a bus or something. Is it not a bus? Is that not what a double-decker is? A double-decker bus? I'm so confused. It's a Chinese novel series, technically one book, so good luck figuring it out. Yeah, that's the thing. When I'm reading like Russian novels and stuff, it's like they get released like by chapters, basically, like how manga is released, how it's like you get the volume of all of the chapters, but the chapters are released like individually. So just trying to like binge read that all at once when it's like people that grew up reading this would have had it released not all at once. It's a lot. Oh my, I had to take so many breaks reading Brothers Karamazov just because it was like so much information. It was so much information and words. I took so many breaks. I could not read that novel in one sitting. Are you finally going through marshmallows? I mean, I get an email every time I get one, but I haven't gotten too many. People don't like asking me questions on Marshmallow because I don't advertise it a lot. I don't advertise it a lot, and I feel like you guys just talk to me anyways in the Discord and in here. So I feel like I have less and less of a reason to use my marshmallows. I forgot that my lobby art is soda wiping down the windows. I think I actually changed mine recently. I forget what I changed it to. Who did I recently get though? I'm trying to think. I changed up my lobby. Mine used to be, what's her name? What is her name? It was the April Fool's Day event. Oh, Shifty. Mine used to be Shifty because I am inclined to characters with blue hair, and I love her. She's so funny. She's awesome. I think Pinterest added a toggle to make it easier to filter out 𝘯𝘯𝘊. Pinterest might be acquired, oh my gosh. Google search is someone buying Pinterest? OpenAI expressed interest in buying Pinterest. So cool. Yep. 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 Hi, 𝘂𝑰𝑏𝘮𝑚𝑒𝑟! Hello! Hi, 𝘂𝑰𝑏𝑚𝑒𝑟! Hello! Are you part of a wolf pack? No, I am a lone wolf. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. That's me. I'm the I'm the tearing off shirt werewolf meme. I recently saw that Cottontail covered that song. And like it was just like her as a wolf in the entire video, and she had that meme put in the video. I was like, this is so based. That's so yeah, that's me. It wouldn't be called 𝘰𝘯𝘠𝘬𝘯𝘠 if they were all male. Well, I'm not saying all of them have to be male. I'm just saying maybe like 3 or 4. They can have like a 𝘰𝘯 boy group or something. 𝘰𝘯 boy group. I just want out of this timeline. Me too. So bad. Yep. OpenAI has been floated as a possible buyer if Google is forced to sell Chrome. Google has been under monopoly proceeding. Google is forced to sell Chrome? Oh my god, bro. I was actually recently looking into 𝑊eHeartIt because, like, that website freaking died. That website crashed and burned. And I was like, what the heck happened? Like, how did it go off so bad? And, like, it was basically like someone else bought the website, added in a bunch of ads, and then they tried having 𝑊eHeartIt memberships, and then they tried limiting the amount of likes you could have per day. Like, it was so bad, and then it basically died because, like, no one wanted to use it anymore. Also, happy 25 stream streak, 𝘂𝑰𝑏𝘮𝑚𝑒𝑟. Thank you so much for continuing to watch me. I really appreciate it. Oh, 𝘰𝘯𝘠𝘬 means horse girl. That's what 𝘰𝘯𝘠𝘬 means? Really? I mean, oh, daughter or young girl / maiden. Horse maiden? Horse maiden. Interesting. Most directly translates to daughter. Or your daughter. Okay. My daughter. My horse daughter. My horse daughter? Wait, what is that? Let me see then. What is the opposite of that then for... For like son? Masuko? Masuko. Masuko. Oh, Masuko. It still sounds good. Hi, Araru. Hello, Crispy. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? How are you doing? How is your day? If we were to talk about horse boys, the Japanese term would be 𝘰𝑚abate? Umbate? What is Utsuko then? Japanese has so many words for everything, bro. It's like in Italian. Oh, where is my... Hold on, because I'm trying to take up my time. So I decided to start learning Italian. And I realized that there were a lot of ways to say like my or I, but that's like with every Euro language. Like French has that too, because it's like masculine and feminine and plural feminine and feminine masculine singular and you're breaking my mother's heart. Why? What are you talking about? That song is amazing. Yes. That's is that Breaking Benjamin? Do you speak French? Not anymore. I've thought about it over the years and I'm like, man, I should like relearn French, because if I was to learn French, it would be Québécois French. It would be le Québécois. That's what I would be speaking since I am Canadian. I'm a Canadian wolf. I'm the elusive chocolate vanilla swirl Canadian wolf. Hey yo boss, what's ZATSU? That's done. It means chatting? Hold on. I always get this wrong. Idle talk, chatting, or light conversation. That's what that means. It's Japanese though. We use Japanese here. We use Japanese. That is where VTubing culture comes from, so we try to be as Japanese as possible. Hi, not just me! Hello! Gabagool. The Gabagool. Yeah, Capicola, also known as Gabagool. The Gabagool. The Gabagool. Cuts to the fact that Italy mentions dialects, but they're actually entirely different languages. Yeah. I would also have that problem, because I come from a region of a dialect in South Italy, and if I wanted to learn like that language, it would not be what I'm learning right now, which is, you know, universal Italian. You know, there's like, you know, I don't know, dialects are tricky. I remember hearing like Korean dialects and how sometimes like the words that you use are like literally completely different, like it's literally a different language. Dialects. Dialects. I'm British, but I've been living in South France since I was 6. How is it? Is it nice there? I know that there's a lot of like very pretty places in France. I guess same with Canada, but I don't know. Canada's huge, so you can't really say that. Your chat plugin on screen is frozen. What the heck? Oh. Okay. What the hell? I love OBS. Guys, I love OBS. You can't even begin to imagine how much I love OBS. It's so awesome. Wow, amazing interface. Never had any problems with it. Never. 안녕하세요. You did not write that correctly at all. In the Piedmont dialect, Seria chair is called 𝘳𝘳𝘠𝘳𝘠. 𝘳𝘳𝘠𝘳𝘠. Also, thank you for the 20 biddies. Thanks for telling me that. I don't know if you're already aware, but depending on which ear an Uma's ornament is on, represents whether the real world counterpart is a male horse or a female horse. That's a nice little token, but at the end of the day, it don't matter. It don't matter. Assigned female at Uma Musume. You are female horse. You are now girl horse. Jojo taught me to never go to Italy. Honestly, yeah, don't. Don't go to Rome. All roads lead to Rome. Is just like, that's a tourist thing. All tourism roads lead to Rome. It's very bad. There's a lot of crime because, again, like, tourism is just their main source of income, and people have been like encouraging others to vacation in suburbs in Italy because, oh my god, it's so quiet and peaceful. And it's like, don't be a tourist in a random suburb, bro. Like, don't do that. Don't treat someone's country like it's a resort. Like, that's bad. Don't do that. But yeah, in the past, like, my own family member have been like, oh yeah, don't wear gold jewelry out in public in Italy. Like, don't do that because someone is going to try to steal it off you. Wear fake stuff. Wear only fake jewelry. I'm like, yes, great aunt. Yes, I listen to you. It's almost like it's not meant to be written with Latin characters. Well, yes, but I mean, you know, romanization is pretty straightforward if you know how to read it. 안녕하세요. Thank you. Sorry I couldn't type this out the first time. Come on, bro. There's an online Korean keyboard. You can do this. Oh, 3 Days Grace. Yeah, sorry I said Breaking Benjamin. Sorry I said Breaking Benjamin. I've been like obsessed with those types of songs though recently. They're just so, they're memey, but like, I love them. We have quiet backwater towns at home. So true. Any place in Italy is gorgeous. Rome too, even though they don't like to clean it up for some reason. Because it always just gets dirty again because of all the tourists. Isn't it the same with like Paris around the Eiffel Tower? 𝘯𝘯𝘳𝘯𝘯. I'm not a perfect person. I wouldn't really classify that as being a part of that same genre. I don't even know what to classify that song as, but hi Sleeper! Hi Sleeper! Hello in YouTube chat. We were talking about your bug reply to my field tweet and how I do like bugs sometimes. But you can mitigate that. You can mitigate bugs from being attracted to you. Just don't, you know, smell like a flower. Just don't smell like a flower, bro. Moral of the story, just go to Sicily. Nah, we're going to my hometown, bros. We're going to where the wolf is from. I mean, I guess I could tell you guys where I'm from. That wouldn't dox me if I was just like, yeah, I'm from here. That is where I come from. 𝘯𝘯𝘳𝘯𝘀, yes. Thanks. I don't know why both of you guys just said the band name randomly. Okay, Vortex. I mean Apple. Wait, you're a fake Canadian? No, I am Canadian. I was born and reared in Canada. Bye. Bye, Alibi. Bye. Have a good night or day. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, and hi, Devil. 𝘰𝘯𝘯𝘳𝘯𝘯𝘳. Just don't look gorgeous. Just don't look like you have money, okay? Just don't dress like you are a tourist. Back in the day, we referred to that as emo. Not really. 𝘯𝘯𝘳𝘯𝘯 would not be actual emo. It would be like what mainstream thinks emo is. Like Linkin Park. Linkin Park is not emo. Linkin Park is not emo, but like, yeah, that was kind of, I would say like skater music emo. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I almost drank my water bottle backwards. Ultimate, I'm choosing to ignore that, and I think that I'm gonna block you. Thanks for that. Linkin Park is emo? No, they're not, but people, you know, call them that. Normies and the like. Oh. I will allow that. Fall Dust. Atto, did you change your name? Hello? Oh no, first time chat, Fall Dust. You look like Atto because you have the same badges as them. But hello! Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. 𝘰𝘯𝘯𝘳𝘯𝘯. Nice to see you, welcome in. Thank you for stretchies too. Oh, my dad said my grandpa would take a lot of vitamin B supplements and that would act as a natural bug repellent. Vitamin B supplements, what? I don't think I have ever heard that as a remedy ever. Vitamin B to repel. Oh my god, it's literally, it autofills. New try AI mode. No. Fuck off. I do not want. No, vitamin B is not a mosquito repellent. In all properly controlled experiments that have studied if vitamin B1 has failed to have any effect on pest landing. Well, it's apparently just a placebo. I'm sorry to say, but it doesn't work. New metal. Is Linkin Park new metal? I suppose maybe. How is Linkin Park emo at all? No, they're not. I'm saying that like normies, like the general population, that's what they think emo music is. Like, you know, people that dress like Linkin Park, that's what they call emo, you know? Now is good morning in my country. Oh, good morning! Ohayo! Welcome in then. Well, yeah, I guess it's 4 p.m. So, I don't know where you are, but I know that Japan time, hold on. It's like, yeah. It's, 3, so 4, 5, 12. Damn, it's 14 hours ahead. It's 14? Oh my god. So yeah, it's like 6 o'clock, 6 in the morning. I'm going to try and find something for dinner. Thanks for Yap Sesh. Bye. Bye, agent. Yeah, I should also do that too. Soon gay. Soon gay. The lyrics of Linkin Park wouldn't beat those allegations. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time all I know. Does anyone want to cover Linkin Park with me? Does anyone want to cover Linkin Park with me? Normies, disgusting. Disgusting. Disgusting tourists. Disgusting. So true. Are we talking hybrid theory Linkin Park or their new stuff? Hybrid theory was more hard rock metal. Hybrid theory. Not the new stuff, the old stuff. Like the 2000 stuff. There's a reason Japan is referred to as land of the rising sun. I see. That makes sense. Speaking of AI, quite the storm the Uma Musume devs brought on with the announcement of their AI studio. What was the game recently that announced that they were that like totally randomly announced, I think it's Dishonored, that they were like tired of woke in video games. It's making us sell less copies that our game is woke, and now our game won't be woke. Like, who was that? Was that Dishonored? Oh my god. Dishonored woke. Oh god. Maybe it wasn't Dishonored. Oh, what am I thinking of? Lords of the Fallen! Yes, thank you. I'm traveling, racking my brain. I'm like, the Game Awards. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen. Don't know why that guy randomly started doing that. Yeah, so weird, bro. He's just trying to like grift, I guess, and like appeal to a new audience so that the game sells, but I would too, but I would disturb my neighbors. Yeah, don't worry. Me and you both. Me and you both. I would also disturb my neighbors. No getting around that. No, that was some game that had no other selling point. Okay, so Lord of the Fallen. It's funny because like I looked up Dishonored woke anyways, and I still got like Steam and Reddit discussions about it being woke. And then one of the comments is like, Prey has woke elements. Prey has woke elements. Is Prey woke? Is Prey woke? Oh man. Is Prey woke? A blatantly diverse cast. Oh my god, shut up. Me when the main characters are Korean. Damn, this game is woke. Can't believe this game is woke. I'm like, ever since that word hit like the general lexicon, we have fallen so far as a society. Everything that I don't like is woke. I hate it so, like, oh my god. Public discourse is like the actual enemy of man. Like, I'm sorry, but like, oh boy, we let stupid people use that word, and now this is the outcome. I could scream and no one would hear nor care. God, I wish. Gotta go out into the middle of a field to do that. But no, I do have neighbors. I do have neighbors that are kind of close by. The walls are kind of thin, so I have to pick and choose when I can do stuff like that. Man, at this rate, we're gonna have Alan Woke. Alan Woke 3. Alan Woke. Prey has women in it, therefore it's woke. Therefore it's woke. They said the same thing about Warhammer going woke and it's still bigger than ever. Because they always say that. Like, people complain about everything, man. Like, just get off the internet. Life is so much better when you just, like, turn off the social media apps. You don't read anything. You look at the announcements and you're like, oh, this game is coming out. I'm gonna see how this game is. And then you play it and it's like, you decide for yourself. Don't let other people decide. That's, like, the worst thing ever. Letting other people decide for you how you will like this game. Also, thank you for hydrate. The problem with Prey is the devs being forced to slap the Prey name on a game that has nothing to do with Prey. I feel like I don't know what you're talking about, but at the same time, I also feel like I know what you're talking about. That's how I feel with 𝘂𝘯𝘬 having like a recent spiritual successor, and I'm looking at the game and I'm like, this is nothing like 𝘂𝘯𝘬. Like, what are you guys talking? It's just because it's like from the devs of 𝘂𝘯𝘬 that they're calling it a spiritual successor, and I'm like, okay. You guys better be telling the truth, or else I'm just gonna be like very mad. Because what the heck? Woke just means that you care about people's civil rights. Like, why don't people want that? Because they don't care. Because they don't care. It's the age of the internet, bro. They don't care. It's 1984. Next Gary's mod game, Gary's woke. Half-Life woke. Okay, enough. Stop. No more. On the bright side, Control 2 is only months away. I know! I hope I have my gaming model in time. I want to play the game as soon as it comes out, bro. I cannot wait for Control. I'm so excited. I'm literally so excited. Sorry, I'm trying to like not bounce off the walls, but yeah, I'm so excited for that game. Hello, Dawn. Welcome in. Also, hi, Zane. Welcome in. How are you doing, Zane? We're talking about video games as this conversation always devolves into is discourse. Prey was an existing game. Bethesda put Prey on a game. Arcane was already making it because I think the rights would revert to Human Head or something. Bethesda. Apparently people have been talking about them shadow dropping a Fallout New Vegas remaster randomly. I don't think it was announced literally anywhere, but somehow people are talking about it. And Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 76? Fallout Shadow Drop. Oh, Fallout 3. They're saying that they're gonna do it after the season 2 of the Amazon share. There was a game called Prey that starts with "Don't Fear the Reaper" as an alien invasion happened. Completely different game. Bethesda bought the rights, are planning to make a sequel, and then scrapped it. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. I'm pretty sure I saw that on Steam. I'm pretty sure I have seen that. 𝘂𝘯𝘬 was a great game. 𝘂𝘯𝘯 was a great game. 𝘂𝘯𝘯 is one of my literally favorite games of all time. And considering that you can probably finish it in like a day if you have the time, I implore everyone to play 𝘂𝘯𝘯. It is so good. Oh, hi, Butter. I just got done running a Pathfinder's 2e game. I'm tired. A Pathfinder 2e game? I do not know what that means. Oh, hi, Nem. Hi, Nem as well. Welcome. Those rumors have been around forever. Fallout 5. Fallout 5 soon. Fallout 5. What they did announce is the 15th anniversary physical release of New Vegas. Yeah, watch it be with like a limited run. Limited run. That company. I found... What? Leo, my guy. I'm sorry that happened to you. That sucks. Keep your head up, King. Keep your chin up, King. 𝘂𝘯𝘯𝘬. 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 Probably because of the TV show. There's so many things with Prey on, bro. Also, hi Dark Horse, and hi Caleb. Thank you for the follow, Luna. 𝘠𝘠𝘯𝘬𝘳𝑦, welcome in. If it follows the example of Oblivion Remastered, they'll just be dropped. But like, why is there no hype leading up to it? Soma Cruz from Castlevania? Bro, when I found out that was his name, I was like... Really? 𝘂𝘯𝘯? That's his name? Interesting. I don't have any type of interaction with the Castlevania series, by the way. Literally nothing. I don't know anything about that game. At all. What is Control? You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. I've never saw gameplay of it. It is by the same studio that made Alan Wake, and it's set in the Alan Wake universe, and people have said before that it's an SCP type game because it takes a lot of inspiration from the SCP universe, and it has haunted objects and stuff like that. So if you like SCP, you will definitely like Control. As long as you don't mind being the main character being a woman. As long as you don't mind playing as a woman. And if you don't like woke in your video games, then you can just wait for Control 2 where you play as her brother instead. Just wait a couple months. It'll come out. How are you doing, may I ask? I am doing great. This was just supposed to be a little short brunch stream in the middle of the day because I enjoy talking to you guys, and it's like a test stream. I've been having kind of a bad week health-wise, I ain't gonna lie, but we've been pushing through. We gotta push through. I'm pretty new to Twitch, so sorry if I'm a bit stupid. That's okay. That's okay. If you would prefer YouTube, I also stream on YouTube. I hate the Twitch app. I hate Twitch mobile. I hate everything about streaming. OBS is so unoptimized, and now Twitch mobile is unoptimized. Like, everything. Just, I also don't like Twitch, so don't apologize. When hasn't already been having a bad time with health stuff? Never, bro. Maybe when I was like 5, that was it. That was my peak health state when I was 5 years old. Have you done your daily Wordle and duo Trigordle? I've done the daily Wordle. I did not do the duo yet because that takes me a little bit more time and a little bit more brain power. But it's awesome. Oh my gosh, I love stuff like that. I downloaded Sudoku on my phone, even though I said that I have to stop using my phone so much. So maybe I'll go to like the dollar store and pick up some Sudoku, but I need more brain games. Like, I'm tired of doom scrolling. It's so like, I feel like a robot. I feel like I'm being mind controlled when I go on Instagram Reels. I watch like 3 or 5 and then I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do this. Like, I feel my IQ being like slowly diminished. It's bad. It's nice to get to stream on the weekend. Well, again, I am going to be streaming every Saturday and Sunday now, so going back to that. Oh, you were in a sauna? And it was great. And now I am drawing Jinx. Jinx from League of Legends. Jinx from League. Jinx from League. Man, I want to go to a sauna. There's actually a sauna a couple towns over. Maybe I should look into that. Maybe I should look into that, see how it is. Oh, wait, I get to herd cats that are known as players. One of them is playing a literal cat person to get them to try to roleplay accomplish some kind of objective. It's a tabletop role-playing game and is the biggest competitor of Dungeons & Dragons. 2e refers to the 2nd edition of the rules. Oh, I always wanted to get into Dungeons & Dragons, but I don't have friends, so... I don't have friends, so I could never get into it, unfortunately. It does seem like a pretty cool game, though. It's a lot, though. It is a lot. So much. Can I move to Canada and take care of your every need to include cooking and driving? No! Cooking is me. If I don't have cooking, I'm useless, bro. I cook, I clean, I bake. Okay? I enjoy stuff like that. I would drive if I had monies, but I cannot afford to drive. So that's why I don't drive. I would love to be able to drive, but I don't have money. I don't have money for that. We don't have money for that. Being older means doing things like booking massage appointments and being turned into pizza dough. I've kind of been scared of getting a massage because I feel like they'll just go too rough, and I am a very fragile person. I'm so petite and fragile. Like, even when I get like my nails done and they do that like hand massage to you at the end, oh my god, it hurts so bad. It hurts so bad, bro. They press down so hard on your hands. It hurts so bad. I hate it. I hate when they do that. My muscles are just very sensitive. I hate it. Are you okay with your health now? We take it day by day. We take it day by day. Haven't had to go back to the hospital, but I don't know, winter is always really hard on my body. I definitely do better in the summertime. Winter is always hard, and it hasn't really changed for the past couple of years, so I just have to keep kind of pushing myself to get out of bed and actually do stuff and take care of myself. Oh, I hate winter. It sucks because like then summer rolls around and it's like I'm able to actually wake up. I don't know, it's just because winter is so miserable. Winter is so miserable. Like it's dark, it's always cloudy, everything is gray. Like again, the sun sets at 3 p.m. It's just been so cloudy. It's been terrible. It just looks it sucks. Maybe I have seasonal affective disorder or something. I don't like winter too bad, but I'm also not really in too comfy of a space. So yeah, the sun starts setting at 3. Like that's when it starts going down. It sucks. I got to do a one-off D&D session that turned into a 3-parter, and it was fun as hell. That was my only D&D ever, and I miss it. It is really, really, really fun. I'm very awkward though. I tried playing with Hades on, I don't know if it was her birthday or her anniversary, last year. And I was just so awkward because I've never played D&D before in my life. I've never played before. So I was very shy and awkward and like, I don't know. It was hard because it was live too. And like they put you on the spot and it's just like, I play D&D but can't get anybody to try other types of pen and paper games with me. I play by myself. It's lonely, but I do it by myself. Anything that I can do by myself, I do. Everything else then include pushing your wheelchair. My legs still work fine, thank you very much. And I have been keeping up with my lower ab workout, my core leg workouts, so they'll be even better. They'll be even better. Specifically my calf muscles. My thighs are fine, but not my calves and certainly not my core. The thighs are fine, just the part in between. And then the 2 parts outside of that, they aren't so good. They're not doing so good. First guess on 𝑷𝘗𝑇𝑟𝑔𝓝 was a word. I'm on fire. Only 36%. I don't know how the rest of that game is gonna go, Zane. But good luck. Also, hi. Hi, Andy. It was the same for me in the first couple of D&D sessions. You just need to suck it and continue playing. You mean suck it up? Is that what you meant to type? Your winter sounds like heaven to me. No! Bro, I'm living in Silent Hill. Like, I'm living in Silent Hill and it's cold. There's no sun. Like, I'm James. I'm wet all the time, bro. It's misty. It's cold, so I'm wearing like a million layers. I hate it. I hate it. You would not want to live in Silent Hill. Well, I guess that would just be like living in what? Britain? That would be living in like Britain. Also, thank you for the follow, Atma! I should probably move this, the follow thing to not be on my face. Thanks for the follow! 𝘠𝘠𝘯𝘬𝘳𝑦, welcome to the cafe. Also, hi Universe Finity in YouTube chat. Hope that you're doing well today. The next days in school, I felt the ab workout. Yeah. I told you that it was big game. It was not small fry, bro. I told you. Like, I'm building up to the 50. But, yeah, it's hard. It's really hard. And again, you can't do it when you're sore. You have to wait until you get better. Like, feel okay. And then you can do it again. I went way above the 3x10s. Well, you're probably in better shape than I am, so... You're probably in better shape than I am. Like, I can do 100 crunches, that's fine, because my upper abs are amazing. I have, like, no lower ab strength. I've never done lower ab workouts, ever! So, I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. I did some today when I woke up, so... I'm just, again, slowly building. Not way above, but I push myself. But that's good, because that's the only way that you actually build muscle is by going out of your comfort zone and pushing yourself past your limit. That's the only way you build muscle, or else it doesn't do anything. If you're just staying comfortable and doing workouts that you know that you can do all the way, like, you're just sustaining what you already have, but you're not gonna grow, you know? When you have to suck it, but you made a typo and said suck in instead, and your head and neck becomes an inflatable balloon, and now you have to bust the thing out from behind. Suck in? What? What did I just read? I need to go and continue creating my AI VTuber. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that. Maintaining versus growing. You have to grow. You have to go beyond. You have to. Stop selling me on your Canadian winter. You're hurting me now. It's terrible. What do you mean? It's terrible here. How expensive are Canadian houses? Millions of dollars. Millions of dollars. Are not to talk economics and politics, but all of our boomers' investments are in real estate. As in, they buy houses and then they rent them out, or they turn them into Airbnbs. But now that that's all coming crashing down, they're all freaking out because they're trying to sell them and still make a profit, but you're not going to make a profit anymore because it's not the market for that anymore. But they're holding on to it because no one is buying it, and like, they can't admit to themselves that they will lose money. So they've just been staying the same. They have been staying the same price that no one is buying them for, but sellers are not willing to put the prices down. They'd rather just let it sit on the market, I guess. So cool. I actually was, okay, don't hate me for this. This is the last thing I'm gonna talk about. My house was $10K. Where do you live? In the 1970s? What the heck? $10K? Don't even talk to me. I was looking at a plot of land because I go on this website called Zillow, which has like it has like all of the properties in your area, and you can also look at what like past properties have sold for in the past, which is kind of cool. And I was looking at this like plot of land that like, so some sellers will put their land that's not selling for $1 because they'll be selling it for like unreasonable amount. Okay, so this was like 56 acres of land, and they were trying to sell it for $5 million. There's nothing on the land, by the way. There's literally nothing. 56 acres of land for $5 million. And I guess, again, no one was biting. No one was biting. So they put it at $1. And I messaged the agent and I was like, hey, I was just wondering, like, is this like to start a bidding war? Like, why would you guys do this? And they're like, oh, like, the seller, like, since we're not getting a lot of offers, the seller is trying to encourage people to send in like a best offer kind of. Also, thank you for the follow, Pomegranate Overlord. Panoramic Overlord? Pomegranate Overlord. The seller is just trying to get people to offer anything, and if it's acceptable, then he'll accept. And I was like, oh, okay. I noticed that, so the plot of land doesn't have a driveway. There's not, like, a way to get to it. Like, there are 2 houses in front of the plot of land, and the land is, like, behind the houses that they're trying to sell. And there's no driveway. There's no way to drive a car there. And the guy was like, oh, the seller is putting in the driveway. It's already been accepted. It's pending. And he sends me all of the documents. And I'm like, I don't have money. I don't have money for a house, by the way. I just like doing this because I like, it's interesting and it's fun. And I'm like, oh, I see in the documents that, like, you applied for the driveway, but then it was rejected. And I don't see anything after that. So, like, is the driveway still going in? Like, what's up with that? And I didn't get a response for a couple of days. I didn't get a response. And then they were like, thank you for your patience. One of the neighbors has applied to stop the putting in of a driveway. And now it's with the lawyers. And I was like, oh, okay. So you just decided to lie about this when you're selling it? Like, you just decided to lie to make it look more like what the heck? Like, this is the state of our real estate market in Ontario. This is the state of the real estate market. Just straight up lying to try to get people to buy stuff, not being like upfront. And it's like, It's also on like protected land. It's like part of the green belt. So you have to like respect the wildlife that's already on the property. So you already can't build on most of the land. There's no driveway, there's no access. There's no road. Yeah, that's what it is. No road access. Yep. Yeah, I was like, all right, well, good luck with selling, buddy. Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's crazy. Found you from your doom scrolling YouTube short. Thank you for the follow, Pomegranate. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, that short seemed to resonate with a lot of people. That's like the short that's like done the best. The doom scrolling one. People seem to have a big problem with not being able to get off their phones. I'm glad though. You should get off your phone. You should get off your phone now. Don't doom scroll. How do you have a plot of land with no road access? It's just so funny. Go by helicopter. You can't land on the land though because it's part of the green belt and it's protected. Like you can't land in the field. You have to keep the field there. And you have to like apply, like you have to petition like the town, the region to do that. And they are very strict with what you can and you can't do. For good reason, because there's like endangered species on the property. I'd like to live there though. I would build a house there. There's like one corner where you could build a house, but yeah, there's not a lot of ways to drive your car besides, you know, putting in a driveway. And one of the neighbors living there in front of the land is like, I don't want a driveway next to my house, which is very weird because you live in the middle of nowhere. You live in the countryside and you're against putting like a gravel driveway. Whatever. I don't know, people. That's what I have to deal with. That's people that live in my province. Ah. How am I supposed to watch you if I get off my phone? Well, this is fine because it's actually interactive. And maybe you'll remember the things that were said today, but hopefully you don't leave the stream and then go back to scrolling YouTube shorts. You guys can watch the stream. Just resist the urge. Resist the urge to go in the shorts, please. For $1. That sounds like a steal. I'll buy it for $1 and sell it for $2. It's not $1 though. Like, he wants like millions of dollars for it. But again, no one is offering anything, so womp womp, I suppose. And now there's no driveway, so he's just stuck with a random plot of land that he can't develop. Just sitting there. Paying taxes on it. Why doesn't the government just buy the land back? Why would the government want to do that though? What do they gain from doing that? Blame the British government for random stuff. That is what us Brits do. Yeah, I remember when you guys exited the EU. That was what happened, right? You guys exited the European Union, and then like afterwards there was like a poll or something, and it was like they polled people who voted and were like, did you guys even know what the EU was? And most of them said no. Isn't that something that happened? It's bewildering to me that there are so many old people using up their later years chasing yet more money that they don't need. Welcome to 2020s, bro. Welcome to the 2020s. What's the jar thing? Oh, that's my chalky milk can, and it fills up the more that people Twitch sub to me. It fills up the more that people Twitch sub. I guess I should add YouTube things now that I am able to receive YouTube supas and membas. I have to think about also integrating YouTube chat into the Twitch chat, but I don't want it to look too ugly. Maybe I'll just have both chats on both sides. That would be actually kind of cool. I guess I could do that. It might be a little bit, it would look like I'm framing myself in between chat, but just be productive while watching the stream. I see. Does eating count as being productive? Absolutely. Eating is essential to the day. It absolutely counts as being productive. They got beavers on that land? I don't think so, actually. There was like bats, and there was types of salamanders and birds. I don't remember what else, but I didn't see beavers. It's actually, there's wetland on the property. So, it's a wetlands, and you can't build on top of a wetlands. How many maple trees? There's no maple trees there. How am I supposed to stop my boredom at 1 a.m. without doom scrolling? Read a book. Read a book. Read a book. This post fact checked by real librarian patriots. Read a book. If it's protected land with endangered species, they should just buy it back. I don't know. No, the way that the government works, or I guess like the way that the region works, is that like it's your responsibility to do your own research on the land that you buy. And like, you know, if you're denied your construction project, that's your problem. And now you have to sell the land. Like, they're not gonna just take it back from you. You have to deal with it yourself. Read at 1 a.m. Oh my god. Yeah, why not? Read by candlelight, bro. Why not? Doesn't that sound awesome? Doesn't that sound so vampiric and posh? Reading by candlelight? We already know you don't read past page 1 like LeBron. Okay. Okay. I was still in high school when Brexit happened and we only got taught about it while it was happening if the teacher felt like it. Average state of British politics. This very important thing is happening, but you know, I don't really care, so. So true. Retiring to your chambers to read by the candlelight. Like, yes, that's what I want to feel like. I was actually looking into just getting candles because, oh god, I have to clean my room, man. I have to clean my room so badly. There's so much stuff. Man. I want my room to look like old school though, so I like old stuff. I'm not old, but I like old school stuff. If I watch you and play guitar at the same time, doesn't count as being productive? Yes, absolutely. I have a guitar. I don't know how to play it anymore, but I do have a guitar and I'm never letting it go. Hold on, let me just... I can show you guys what it sounds like. I don't know how to play it. That's my guitar. It's an electric though, and I don't have an amp right now. Not that I would use the amp. It would be very loud. I miss playing though, but I have too many other things going on. You definitely should play it. I do want to, I just have very small short hands. I have very small short hands and the guitar is big, unfortunately. I used to, but I forgot. I forgot everything. I want to hear you play. I want to hear myself play, bro. Should I add that to my list of things that I have to do this year? Practice guitar. Learn Italian. Learn Japanese. Brush up on my Korean. Brush up on my French. Learn guitar. Not entirely in tune. Oh yeah, don't worry. Don't worry, I know it's not in tune. I have perfect pitch, so like I just I tune my guitar by ear, but then like I'll tune it every so often and then it'll just like gradually lose tuning, so then I'll have to do it again. But I haven't tuned it in about how long has it been? Maybe a month and a half was the last time I touched it. What model? It is a old Fender. 1 second. Let me go and see. It is a Fender Squier Strat. And I did have the actual, I had the actual guitar, I think bookmarked before. It's pretty old though. It's pretty old. It's from 2013. It's from 2013. It's so old. But yeah. Fender Squier Strat. It's one of the cheap, well, on the cheaper side in 2013. Put a smaller one up on your throne. I could just probably find one on Facebook Marketplace. But I want to learn how first before I get my amp. You taught yourself how to play ocarina? That's awesome though. I don't know how to play it. Proceeds to play a melody. I was just listen. I'm a musician, okay? Just because I don't know how to play it doesn't mean I don't know what sounds good. Okay? When are you gonna play the League of Legends minigame? What league? Is there another League minigame? Temperature affects the tuning, so it makes sense. Okay, I always wondered that. I was like, is it just time or is it like other factors that untune the guitar? I just got here. Hi Kai! Seen a bunch of your shorts. Well, I hope that you like them. They're made especially for people to find comfort in. So I hope that you like them. You got me doom scrolling again. Doom scrolling is bad. Do not doom scroll, please. Please do not doom scroll. It's very bad. It's very bad for your mental. It's bad for your attention span. It's bad if you have it's doubly bad if you have ADHD. It's addictive. It's kind of like doom scrolling is like a vice because it's like very addictive. Like it's like, I wouldn't say like gambling. It's kind of like gambling in the sense that there's a lot of flashing colors. But you know, don't doom scroll. It's bad for you. It is very bad for you. It is absolutely an addiction. The shorts are doing miracles. Congrats, Adu. Bro, I'm almost at 4K subs on YouTube. That is crazy. That is crazy. Oh man, we have went over time so bad. Okay. I think that it is time that we end. That we end so that I can clean up before later ASMR stream. I'm gonna Palma go and read a book. I'm currently working my way through. Which book? Which book? I wanna know. I wanna know. I'm reading Crime and Punishment. I just started that. I love books. Oh, Violet Evergarden light novels. I never watched I don't know if it was an anime or if it was a movie, but I never actually watched that. But it did look very interesting and nice. So have fun. Have fun. You've been playing for 18 years. So like, are you any good at it or? Sheet music doesn't work with my brain. I would have done it different and I'm stubborn. Yeah, I also don't like reading sheet music. I don't like reading sheet music. I don't even like knowing which things are called on the guitar for tabs. Like guitar language. I would much rather just like label them in colors like Guitar Hero. That would work better for me. That would work better. I used to play live music. I've played at Disney World before. Yeah, and they probably paid you nothing for it. I guarantee minimum wage Disney actor workers. $1 billion corporation, by the way. Alright. Alright. I am going to go now. I'm going to go. Prepare for the Ender Dragon. Wait, no, oh my god, is that today? Oh my god, that is today. I thought it was ASMR today. I'm so stupid. Hold on. I totally forgot about that. I thought it was ASMR. Right. It's the Ender Dragon fight. Oh my god. Yeah, I had this on my calendar. Oh my god, that's at 8 p.m. Oh, I thought it was at 7. That's actually better for me. That's actually better for me. Okay, perfect. Okay. So I have more time. Alright, guys. I am going to stream tonight at 8 p.m. EST. We are going to play on my Minecraft server that I had in collaboration with 𝘠𝘠𝘠 and Hayami. So I'll be streaming on YouTube and Twitch. I will see you guys in 3.5 hours for that. Bring a bucket of water and some arrows. Dude, I suck at Minecraft. I suck. I don't have anything. I farm. I farm, bro. I just farm, and I like the animals, and I like building buildings, and that's it. I don't grind. I don't level up. I don't do anything. I just relax. That is how I play Minecraft. Last book I was getting into was Dune. I love it. Oh, I have to read Dune as well. Looks like a very, very good book. Okay. That's it, though. That is it for me. I hope that you guys are having a good weekend. I hope that you guys don't have to work on the weekends, hopefully. Hopefully. I hope that you guys don't have to work. And, yeah, I hope that you have you have a good little break until I come back later. So, I'll be seeing you again soon. The cafe is now officially closed. I'll see you guys later. I'll make a schedule, what's it called? A waiting room on YouTube, but I will see you. I will see you later. Bye-bye. 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 𝘂𝑰𝑗𝑰𝑚 Bye, guys. See you later. Again, 3.5 hours. Be there. Be there. Be square. Be aware. Bye. Bye. I always forget to turn the music on. I am so sorry. This is just... There's no music anymore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just pretend that there's some type of music. It just went completely silent. I can't escape this hell. Do 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 do. So many times I've tried. Do 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 do. But there's still rage inside. Do 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 do. Somebody get me through this nightmare. I can't control myself. So what if you can see the darkest side of me? No one will ever change this animal I have become. Help me believe it's not the real me. Somebody help me tame this animal. Okay, it's over. Bye.